Hi everybody, it's Hannah Studley from the Mind Body Institute, and today I want to talk about how to find insights, because insight is really what produces transformation. I know I spent a lot of time looking into writing and exercise and meditation, but even when those things work and they're fantastic, what's actually changing is the quality of our thinking. So an insight is a sight from within. And I'm going to illustrate this with a story from my teacher, Dr. George Pransky. And he was using the analogy of traffic, like how traffic is always moving, and if we get into the middle of traffic and start to try and control it and direct it, we're innocently messing with the system. If I say taxis over there and bicycles over here, then if I want a certain bus to come and take me somewhere, I could actually mess things up and cause a traffic jam. So the first time I heard him tell his story was actually on a webinar, and the interviewer said to him, "So what's the answer, George?" And he said, "Well, you need to stand on the sidewalk and trust the system and wait at the bus stop." And then the interviewer asked a brilliant question. He said, "What is the bus stop for insight?" I love that question because without setting it up, it sounds a bit weird, but what is the bus stop for insight? How do we find insights? And a lot of the people I work with, they'll say, I need my insight. When am I going to get my insight? and it can get frustrating. So George gave the most brilliant answer. He said, the bus stop for insight is the unknown. Now, if you're a control freak, I admit to being a perfectionist, if you have any of those kind of issues with life, with your situations, then inviting the unknown is a little bit scary. To me, the unknown was chaos, and I couldn't have chaos. I needed everything to be a certain way so that I could be okay. Now, I'm very English, and I would never tell you that your behavior is off or that you should spend your money differently or whatever was bothering me at the time. But I was certainly supervising, monitoring that in my head. And I think all that hypervigilance in my thinking was actually sending danger message to my brain. And so my body was screaming at me to come back to the present moment. And the present moment was scary for me because it was the unknown. I didn't know how to control the unknown. But now with the power of insight, the unknown is actually beautiful. It's a beautiful place. It's the blue sky. It's the quiet underneath the ocean. It's the place before thought. What do I mean by that? The place before thought is what we really are. It's that quiet that you get in those beautiful moments when it just all settles down. And when it settles down, that's when the great ideas come. That's when you notice the peace of mind. That's when you get inspired, creativity, all those beautiful things. When I get this, if I just understand that there's nothing to fix, nothing to change, that can never be broken, and I don't need to be anything different or anywhere different for it to be just okay. And when I'm in that moment, my body gets the message I'm safe and there's no need for pain. So I hope that was helpful. If you're looking for insights, if you're looking for transformation, just be in this moment without an agenda, without anything to fix or change it, and you'll be amazed what comes up. So have a go, get curious, let me know what happens. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.